Are the airlines ripping you off now that the price of jet fuel has followed gasoline down to its lowest level in years?
Well, Connecticut's senior U.S. Senator and a number of consumer groups are now blowing the whistle on this because despite all those lower fuel costs, surcharge fees are still showing up when you buy a ticket. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis has been digging into this and joins us live tonight. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. The U.S. airlines had record profits last year, almost $15 billion. And projections for this year are that that number will double. Like gasoline, the price of jet fuel is the lowest it's been since 2009. When the price of jet fuel spiked in the past, the airlines were able to legally justify ticket surcharges for the extra cost. But now that fuel price is low, it appears that many passengers are still paying a lot of surcharges on their tickets. They're just called something else. And Connecticut, which has a very high percentage of frequent air travelers, has noticed.
I've actually been surprised that the airline industry hasn't adjusted the prices due to the fact that we have lower, fuel costs. So obviously, I don't like that.
Gas prices were up, so that's how they said they had to pay for them. Gas prices are down now over the past 2 years, and the fees are still there.
It appears that fuel charges have been replaced by things called carrier-imposed charges and international domestic charges, which critics of the industry are calling phony.
These skyrocketing fares, which contain disguised and deceptive charges, ought to give airline passengers air sickness.
Senator Blumenthal wants the U.S. Department of Transportation to investigate and notes that the carrier-imposed surcharges often surface when a consumer attempts to redeem an award ticket through an airline loyalty program. One of the nation's oldest consumer groups says that the consolidation of 9 airlines down to 4 national carriers, controlling 80% of all domestic air travel, is part of the reason.
Thanks to this consolidation, cheap fuel, reducing seat sizes, and a litany of fees, the industry last year posted its highest profits on record.
Now, a spokesperson for the Airline Industry Trade Association says in a statement, quote, "The facts just don't support Senator Blumenthal's assertion. It would be difficult to find an industry that is more transparent in their pricing." Now, she also says that travelers are able to choose among various service offerings to get the combination of amenities and price that fit their needs. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.